What betrayal trauma feels like. Now, first, let's talk about before the trauma happens. You were all in. You were giving everything. You were taking care of household things, the kids, you were making love, you were trying to be present and available, and you were thinking everything was wonderful and everything was good, and you lived in this world where he was faithful or she was faithful. And then you get hit with the pornography addiction being exposed, the affair partner being exposed. And what do you feel? Shattered. You feel total shattered, not just emotionally, spiritually, financially, socially, your past memories. What was that really like? Your future dreams shattered, your body shattered, your sexuality shattered, not feeling enough, crazy, inadequate, all those feelings, okay? And then there's all the feelings of doubt, which is a normal part of grieving, okay? You were no way responsible for their behavior, to cheat, to lie, to have secrets, to do pornography, whatever it was. But it's normal to feel this false guilt and shame because the perpetrator has caused this crime in your heart and in your life. And so then there's the feelings of out and out convulsions and grieving and depth crying and all of that. And then there's anger it can be out of control. It can be seen as sarcasm. It can be passive aggressive. It can be yelling and screaming. It can be literally going on binges of alcohol, drugs, or Facebook, or food, or some kind of binging thing because you're feeling so out of control. Your whole world has been destabilized. Okay, and you don't have immediate time to integrate all the complexities that this betrayal has brought into your heart and into your life. You probably feel overwhelmed. Sometimes you feel sad. Sometimes you feel depressed. Depression is normal. PTSD symptoms, the intrusive thoughts, the dreams, the wanting to isolate. You have so many feelings. But what do you do with all those? Because he or she, if they cheated on you, they're probably not the mature person to be able to process all this pain. Now, I would recommend you get the Partner Betrayal Trauma book, validate your pain, get in a group with other women, or if you're a men's group, and process through your pain. You need people who understand you. If you're a woman, you need other women who you can say, do you know what I mean? And they know exactly what you mean. But they've had those up and down days just like you're having. And you might be good for days, maybe in a week or two at a time, and then it hits you again. And you feel confused. You feel like, why am I not moving through? So feelings of partner betrayal trauma are endless, okay? Sometimes you feel close, and then sometimes you feel hatred. Sometimes you feel disgust, and sometimes you feel empathy. Sometimes you have compassion, and sometimes you have none. So I want you to have permission to feel whatever you're feeling. Now, a good thing to do, get in a group, make those phone calls, do that. That's the best thing. If you need counseling, call the number on your screen because we specialize in this. Anyone who you would be connected to, if you call that number, has gone through at least 40 plus hours of training in 6 months with me on partner betrayal trauma. And if you find a counselor who says they treat sex addiction, find out if they're certified in partner betrayal trauma, because if they're not, you might be wrongly blamed.